Have you tried installing a contact sensor or a motion sensor outside your home to trigger automations, but failed? Well, it happens to me multiple times, believe me. Not until today. This video is part of a series that I'll be making all about Yolink and their smart home system. If you've been building your smart home and you haven't heard of Yolink, that is given since Yolink is a relatively new company that is focused on building smart cities and communities. And today we will start by talking about Yolink's Smart Home Hub and what it can do and how I use it. Hi, this is Art again from Futex Later. And again today we will be talking about Yolink and how to set up their Smart Home Hub. If you are interested in picking one up, links are available in the description below. Big thanks to Yolink for sending these devices over for us to test them out. But like always, all thoughts are mine. And since that is out of the way, like what I mentioned, Yolink is a smart home company that is focused on smart communities. Now, they are available to cater consumers like you and me. And what made them and their product special is that it uses a wireless protocol called LoRa, short for long range. LoRa is a technology that are being used in smart cities since it is very reliable and the range is just unimaginable. Especially when we compare it maybe to Wi-Fi, Bluetooth Low Energy, Zigbee, Z-Wave, and even Thread, which I'm assuming most of you already heard of or familiar. And most importantly, it uses less power that is perfect for sensors that are powered by batteries. From the phrase itself, long range, LoRa can reach up to a quarter of a mile in an open space or almost half of a kilometer for my eastern friends. Going back to the scenario I dropped earlier, installing any type of sensors outdoors, especially they are built indoors, can put those devices at risk of being damaged by the external elements. There's heat, water, even dust are the most common issues that those sensors will face outside. On top of that, being reliable since most likely the hub that those sensors are connected to are located in a central location inside your house. This is where Yolink devices come handy. They make outdoor and indoor devices that suits your needs. And again, range. These can reach any other devices with no problems, unlike the traditional wireless protocol can do. And basically, you can do so much with Yolink devices, from home automation all the way to security. Thanks to their range, you can basically tuck the home hub itself somewhere and don't worry about clutter, and sensors are still connected. That said, to get all that good stuff working, again, we have the Yolink wireless hub. It's the brains of your smart home. Now let's take a closer look and see what's inside and how to set this up. So what we got here are the manual, the hub itself, and underneath we have a power adapter and two cables. The first one is an Ethernet cable and the other one is a USB-A to micro USB cable for power. And that's about it. Now looking closer at the hub itself, in front we got some LED indicators for power, connection, and functions. And a little branding in the center. And at the back we have the set key, an Ethernet port, and a micro USB port for power. Speaking of connection, here's how you set up the hub. First, download the Yolink app from Google Play or Apple App Store. Make sure that you are connected to your home network where you want to connect your system to. Then you have two options, either wired or wireless. First, let's hardwire the hub to your network. And to do that, open the Yolink app on your phone. Create an account if you haven't done it yet. Once you're in the homepage, tap Add Device, then plug your hub to power, then plug the Ethernet cable as well. Once that's done, the app automatically opens your camera. All you need to do now is to scan the QR code which is located at the bottom of the hub. Then just simply tap Bind Device, and there you go. Your hub is all set. It never gets easier than this, right? Now to connect the hub through Wi-Fi, make sure that you are connected to a 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi band since the hub doesn't connect to 5 GHz. After that, almost the same procedure you need to go through. Only difference is that you need to enter your Wi-Fi credentials and you are all set. Again, to get more reliable connection, wired connection is still the best when it comes to reliability. But if you're like me, hardwiring an Ethernet cable is not an option. You can still connect the hub through Wi-Fi. Like other hubs, it takes away all the traffic from your home network and it works as intended. And there you go, your hub is all set. You can now start adding devices to your Yolink hub. In conclusion, I cannot recommend this enough to anyone, especially to those who are just starting out. To avoid future headaches, start with this system. I can guarantee you, you will not be disappointed. It's budget friendly, fast, secure, and just very reliable, which tick all the boxes when it comes to home security and automation. Only downside I can see is that it doesn't work natively to Apple HomeKit, and the company never announced if they'll be updating their devices to be Matter compatible. So if you're currently building a HomeKit smart home or planning to, this might not be for you, but for Google, Amazon, and Home Assistant users, you're very much covered. Nevertheless, it's still one of the best brands that I tried so far. And yeah, there you go. That's how you set up the Yolink Smart Home Hub. Again, this is just the beginning. I will be making future videos about various devices from Yolink. If that is something you're interested in, consider subscribing. Again, don't forget to check the link in the description below to find out more. This is Art again from Few Techs Later. Thank you so much for watching and see you in our next video.